Pessoal, oi pessoal, vamos jogar Get Novo 8. Finalmente um só, muito tempo, né? Espiando muito tempo esse jogo, por isso que eu morri muito jogo aqui no canal. Ok, Fubo. Então inscreve no canal, ative o sininho, não pode ver nenhum vídeo aqui. Se vocês querem eu jogo mais jogos aqui, eu posso jogar mais jogos aqui, tá bom, gente? Posso mesmo. Então, a volta do Lucas. O meu canal tá de volta também, gente. Eu e o meu canal estamos de volta. Quanto tempo, hein? Bastante tempo. Ok. Oh! É a continuação.
Rise and shine, you disgusting little thing. Of all the units you could have been placed in, you just had to come where I was stationed. I can't even stand to look at you. Open it up! Head downstairs to where the line is and make no sudden moves. I'm watching you.
Obrigado, senhor.
Il n'y a rien à voir ici, madame. Bougez de là.
Pick up that can.
Maiocado.
I'll throw it away back there.
I'm gonna need to see an ID, pal.
Siadaj, żebym mógł ci zrobić zdjęcie.
Ai.
Weź swoją kartę i przejdź na miejsce pracy. Mam nadzieję, że zaharują cię na śmierć.
Wow, you're just as ugly in the pictures. But that's on me. What did I really expect from a human? Head right in and the supervisor will fill you in on what needs to be done.
Ah, l'humain. Quoi? Tu vas rester planté là et essayer de te faire un pote? Prends une pioche et au boulot! Ces rochers vont pas s'extraire tout seuls!
Meu canal tá aqui, acabou. Como é?
wants
esse
you.
perseguidor? Sabe que esse
Look at where your antics have landed us both. You fool. I'm never reaching the beach now. You're never seeing your children.
Sigue.
Allez, assez discuté. Au travail! This is all your fault. The surgeon runs everything now. Ça ira pour aujourd'hui. J'ai été sympa parce que c'est ton premier jour. Demain, ça sera au moins le double. Et reviens ici demain à la même heure, hein. Et après-demain, et le jour suivant, et tous les jours. Range ce papier et retourne te coucher.
A foto do personagem. Da Bia Bud. Eu tô tendo a Bia. Não tem nada bom. É. Voar. Oh, citador. Então fica muito bem agora. Sério, não dá bem.
Hey tú, no entres todavía. El jefe quiere hablar contigo. Acompáñame.
O chefe? Se for um chefe, o chefe tá falando com você. Que chefe? É chifre todos?
Muéstrate respetuoso ahí dentro o tendrás que vértelas conmigo.
If it isn't Syringian's puppet,
Oh,
the provoker
citador.
of gorillas, the survival over impossible odds. Half of my body is still numb because of you and your doing. I should have ended you when I had my chance, but we are in the present now. You know, you remind me of myself. We have both done all the dirty work for Syringian, only to be played for fools in the end. I trust you feel the rage of betrayal that burned through me the moment I came out of the pouch. But this changes tonight. You, myself, and my friend keeping watch, you are getting out of here tonight. Luck is clearly on your side, and we definitely need that. Grab anything you need and meet me here in a few hours. Anybody hear about our little meeting here, and your head will be my lunch.
Sigue el plan, ¿ok?
roaches. You thought you could just simply escape my prison, didn't you? I've been enforcing the law for all my life, you fools. And as such, I know my way around criminals a little too well. They say everyone has a price. The price of your friend here just happened to be a strawberry lollipop.
Lo siento, chicos. Fue una oferta que no pude rechazar.
Sério?
Everything started to fall apart the moment you showed up, ex-partner. Bitter giggle, the queen, the invasion of the naughty ones. The singular common factor has never been so clear. For once, I'm on the right side of history. Now justice will be served.
Ai,
And to repurposing they go.
não.
Now I'll do what I should have done from the beginning. It ain't bringing anybody back from the dead. But at least I'll be satisfied. What the? Everyone, get in the
Morreu
lab
todo mundo.
now!
Vou fugir.
Buckle up, friends. This ain't my first rodeo. I'm on your head! We followed up the bridge!
Get your babão. Antes teve. Agora começa, gente. Agora vai começar. Vai começar. Começa, começa. Vai, começa, começa. Começou. Oh. Ei, esse lugar não é o... Não, não pode ser. Não pode ser esse lugar do... Pega esse lugar. É o Gachiov Banban 0. Mentira, mentira, mentira. Caraca. É o Gachiov Banban 0. Olha aí, ó. Gachiov Banban 0. Vamos ver o Fubo ver de primeira vez. É isso. Ó a porta aí, ó. Ai, tá aqui, tá aqui. Ai, gente, tô com isso. Vai, 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 eu vou abrir. Vou abrir, gente, vou abrir. Eu tô curioso também, o que tem dentro aí. Abre. Vai, Fubo, vai, Fubo, vai, Fubo, vai, Fubo. Mais um pouco. De novo. Vai, vai. Acho que meio aí, ó. Abrir a porta rapidinho. Abrir de novo. Consegui, consegui!
Who are you? Are you it? I thought 17 was the seeker. Are you even playing with us? Too bad for you. This spot is already taken. Wait, someone's coming.
Ah, sério?
They're gonna get my hiding spot away. Close the door and hide.
Esconder, né, cara? O Bamba!
been a while. Whoa, what are you doing here? I'm glad to see you're okay. At least I know what happened to me wasn't in vain. Last I remember, you and I were almost caught by the naughty ones, and then I was attacked. And after, I just woke up on a hospital bed. Apparently the surgeon runs things now. Since when? Whatever, I'll need to talk more with him. I'm here to pick up an old friend of mine that the surgeon says we need. He seemed to know what he's doing, so I volunteered. You should come with us. We'll be safe back in his office. Do you mind getting that other door for me? I'm in pretty bad shape.
I told you, close the door!
It's time to go, old friend. If I had known you were here this entire time, I would have come down sooner.
Wait, 6? It's really you.
6? What do you mean?
Now is not the time for joke 6. Hide and seek is no laughing matter. Are you gonna tell 17 about my location? You'd be cheating if you do.
Wow, that closet must have really messed your head up.
You showed me this hiding spot, remember? You told me to wait in here.
What? No, you've gone missing and now we found you. We need to go somewhere else.
Is 17 gonna find us there? We'll lose if he does.
No, we'll be completely safe from 17. This train should take us straight to the surgeon's office. Man, do I want today to be over already. The surgeon told me all sorts of crazy things that had happened while I was gone. You teaming up with the surgeon to fight Sir Dodadu using Josh? Sounds like something straight out of a dream. Did that really happen? Where even are both of them now? I've never had so many questions that needed answering before. The sooner we arrive at our station, the sooner I can get my answers.
Why'd the train stop?
Attention, all beautiful citizens of my facility. A dangerous human has recently escaped containment. We are offering a bounty of 10 lollipops for their apprehension. They are wanted dead or alive. They will claim to be in search of their child. Do not fall for their pleas. They are liars. The new reclamation team has been dispatched. Do not interfere with their duties, or you will be severely prosecuted. fantastic day. Father out.
That sounds an awful lot like you. But why? I thought you were working together. We can't have you come with us. They'll destroy you on sight. Alright, here's what we'll do. There is one final station between here and the surgeon's office, which is the old clinic. We'll drop you off there. The back door of the clinic should lead you straight to the back door of the tower where the surgeon is. The office is in one of the top floors. We can then use all of the equipment there to secretly locate your children without the surgeon knowing. Does that sound like a plan? Just make your way through the clinic and meet back with me in the tower. We're here. Take this. You're gonna need it. Good luck. See you soon.
Bye!
Hey there, Dr. Uthman. I'm the bitter giggle assistant. How are you doing on this fine day? I'm detecting that the last doctor to clock in did so a very long time ago, which means there's sure to be a backlog of patients. Before I can let you right in, I'll need to do the routine physical scan. Stand on the cross so we can begin. It shouldn't take too long. Hold still. It won't hurt. Hopefully. Great! Now I'll do my calculations.
Vamos, vamos. ¿Quién quiere escuchar mi disco al revés? ¿Ah?
Where do I even begin? I'm detecting a lot of abnormalities. None of your body parts are particularly healthy, but most importantly, I'm detecting significant damage to your skull, possibly due to blunt force. Did someone hit you over the head recently? Then there's your right arm. Have you been holding something for an extended period? You need to rest that arm. I'm also detecting significant damage to both of your legs. Have you fallen from a large distance recently? Allow me to see if there's any doctors on the premises that can check on you. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not detecting our primary doctor or any human doctors on the premises currently. But you might just be in luck. Our makeshift doctor is indeed here. But before you head on inside, I'm obligated to give you a special tool. As you know, this facility treats both humans and non-humans, so all humans on the premises are required to keep this remote handy at all times. It acts both as your key to accessing certain rooms, as well as a deliverer of non-lethal electric shocks. At a time, the remote can hold charges of a singular color, which would allow you to access rooms that require a charge of said certain color. You may also combine colors of charges to create new colors. For example, a red charge and a blue charge make a purple charge. Let's give it a try. See those panels behind you? The charging stations on the floor allow you to receive a colored charge, which you can then exert onto the hanging panels.
12A to 12G. They appear to have been a group of very similarly structured cases meant to mimic the behavior of human children. Wow, there's a lot of entries on here detailing their troubled behavior and hard time understanding human commands. It states here that only one of the 8 subcases actually managed to reach satisfactory levels of the desired behavior, but doesn't specify which one. Testing on the remaining subcases continues to this day. This module is for cases 10B to 10G. It appears that these were subcases created solely for the purpose of allowing case 10 to develop motherly traits and case 21 to develop fatherly traits. They appear to be miniature versions of both case 10 and case 21, even having an almost identical DNA. The module mainly details the molding of their bodies and application of DNA. You're probably very familiar with this process, Uthman. cases 4B make up the majority of non-human patients that are treated at this clinic. Their injuries include everything and anything imaginable. Only case 4 was permitted to operate on them, since no other staff members understood their anatomy quite like case 4. Which makes sense, given that case 4 is the one that creates instances of cases 4B. Are you here for a checkup or something? Can't you see? I'm busy. All right, I know you. Father wants you dead. There's a big bounty on your head. 10 lollipops. My mouth is watering just thinking about them. But you've done me a great favor. One which I will never forget. You created my one true love, Namnalina. How could such a beauty even exist? That stupid blue spider has it all. And what does he do? I don't know. Probably spider things. The way things are, I'll never be hers. I don't even know where she is. So you and I will create her right here in the lab. I've been failing miserably trying to do it by myself. You've done this before. You just need to do it again. The hard part's done. You just need to do the last task.
Okay.
We need to reprogram this suturing machine to properly conclude the operation. It just needs to know what movements to do, which you'll replicate on this dynamic floor. Just step on the right buttons in the direction shown on the screen. Got it? And don't let the timer run out either. actually do this. We've got to do it a few more times, just to make sure, though.
Eu não quero fazer não. Quero fazer nada não. Vai.
One more time, and we're good to go.
Gente, muito difícil.
Already picture our first date. I bake the meanest divanium cakes. She'll love them. Now the machine will do its thing. You're about to witness greatness. Hello? Can you hear me? Navnalina?
Papa?
You don't look like her.
Papa?
Just... can you say anything else?
Papa!
No.
Was that enough for you, my darling?
had to be done. But I cannot give up. Let's take a break and we'll try again. Go grab my keycard from the back.
Saiu esse novo empate aí no jogo dos homens. Morreu já. Vou conseguir. Toma. Já era.
Most of the entries are missing or corrupted, but allow me to inform you of what data remains readable. At an unspecified point in time, the clay body of 6C was brought to this clinic to receive its first application of DNA. Its DNA appears to have been a more perfected version of the DNA of a previous failed case, the original Case 6. There's also mention of a theoretical Case 6D, a variant of 6C, in that it was hypothetically possible to manifest, but was never actually observed. The entries into this module end very abruptly, and not because they are missing or have been corrupted. It's very strange. Looks like you found all the modules that haven't been transported out of the clinic. Your love for knowledge is truly admirable.
Já vai terminar já. Ou não vai terminar não, acho que tem muita coisa ainda, sabia, gente? Muita coisa.
So, is this how you pictured the place would be with Father running things?
It's chaos. Why does he want that human so bad anyway?
From what I've heard, humans are made of lollipops, and Father wants it all for himself. I don't know if that's true, though.
Which part? Humans being made of lollipops, or that being the reason Father wants them captured?
Both.
Calma aí, gente, já volto. Depois a gente continua, tá, gente?